I used to like my friend's boyfriend.
Honestly, that's good that he ghosted you.
I tend to hurt people to protect myself.
You don't know who can hurt you, so you'll rather protect yourself and hurt other people and like distance yourself from them.
My best friend put me on with her boyfriend's best friend, and after 3 months of talking, he ghosted me for not being emo and being too fat. I weigh 108.
Don't change yourself for anyone, honestly. And I would tell my best friend, not gonna lie, because her boyfriend's hanging out with that guy. So like, you know, you would think that they would have better friends.
Honestly, that's good that he ghosted you because you should not want to date him.
You know what? I feel like dudes who break up with their girl when they gain weight are just insecure about themselves.
I'm dating my ex's cousin.
Why though? Like, is it to get back at your ex? Because like, I personally don't agree with that, you know? Like, don't just get with someone just because like you want to get back at someone.
The incest is real.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I would poop wherever, it doesn't matter wherever.
Just not around me, and that's
That is top level 10 confidence right there. I could never do that.
Even in school, if you poop in school, I don't respect you.
I have a boyfriend, but I like someone else.
I would break up with my boyfriend because you're not being faithful to him. Even if like you haven't acted on your feelings, follow your heart.
Okay? You want to be with the other person, be with the other person. Okay? It's okay. You're young.
Whoever this person is living their own romance.
When I was in pre-K, I had diarrhea and my teacher asked me if I was okay. And she came in and asked what was wrong. Mind you, my first language is Spanish. I didn't know how to say diarrhea, so I said chorro, and she asked me, what is that? I never knew how to tell her chorro is diarrhea in Spanish.
Being in the United States and not knowing English is difficult, and especially if you're a little kid, like, yeah, by the end of elementary school you'll learn English, but it is difficult to communicate, especially depending like your teacher or the school you're at, because I also had teachers that did not know Spanish at all. But thankfully I had a friend that knew English, so she translated it. I've known so many people that like struggled growing up because no one would understand them. Wow, I think this is the longest one. In middle school, I had PE with a kid who watched witchcraft videos. One day, my friend jokingly told him to curse me, and he said that I was going to die in 24 hours. And the next day, I got hit in the back of my head with a soccer ball. I thought I was going to die, but my head just hurt.
He was definitely on his Death Note stuff at a young age.
I mean, things like these are kind of scary. Like when you go get your fortune read or something, and like a lot of times they're like accurate, or it's very like vague in that sense. So like you honestly, you don't know. You could have honestly died if like a soccer ball hit you in the head, but it is a bit scary because the day before they were just talking about it. But I'm glad that you're here.
I used to bite my brother's feet.
I don't think this is a canon event.
I mean, at least it says used to.
Ew.
How do you feel about the confessions you read?
I feel like a lot of them were not too deep. They were just like little embarrassing moments, but also a lot of them like I just read and gave my own thoughts. I didn't really give much advice, and
I don't try to keep secrets because they end up coming out.
Some of these are wild.
People going through life differently than other